Mm-hmm. Sometimes it takes stuff a minute to catch up, though. Oop, there I am. Okay, I think we're good.
Does everything sound okay?
I can't hear the Sims. There we go, I can hear it now. And it's not too loud either, which is nice. Just so you know, I can't hear you.
Okay.
Do you want to be heard?
I can move up. Alright.
To be fair, my layout's a little different than Bree's because I follow Gray's like thing, but I figured with the Sims that having like the little crackly bits up the side would distract from the like phone icon, and then the little character doodad is smaller, and I put a name tag for myself instead of having the like little contact information down in the bottom. Okay, let's get started. I wonder if I'll actually do stuff today instead of just building the whole time. And if you see me looking down a lot, it's because my phone's down on the table and I'm using it for the chat. I'm sure there's got to be some way that you can see the chat on your computer while you're streaming.
I think so too, but I have no idea how to do things.
Me either. We started using a different software, and I'd never used anything but the other software. So I meant to stream like 30 minutes ago, but I spent half an hour learning the new software instead. Oh, I'm very clackety. Hopefully that's not annoying. Do you think that's a problem?
So your laptop's clackety?
It's not a laptop, but yes.
Or your desktop? Yeah.
You think it's a problem?
No, I don't think it's
Okay.
fine.
Because you can hear all my clickety clacks.
For some reason I'm like ASMR, I like when I hear clicky clacks.
I'm trying so hard not to swallow too loudly because I can hear myself. Okay. I want to meet a dog. I'll probably just start using my iPad.
You could put the iPad up there next to you.
I don't know what the charging's at. Because it was at like 5% when I got here today.
Oh.
Ooh, order food at the espresso bar. I can do that one. Didn't I start a club the last time I was on here?
Yes.
I don't play this whenever I'm not streaming. I hope this is an espresso bar because I would really like to order a... I don't understand why the barista's recommendation is $15 when it looks exactly the same as these $5 and $6 drinks. Makes no sense. To be fair, that's most cafes generally, isn't it? I'm in the mood for a macchiato. We'll splurge. You'll probably have 2 screens at some point in your life.
I hope so.
Because we have no self-control as a couple.
Yeah.
I encourage your bad spending habits. Okay, I have ordered my drink. I believe I am waiting for it. Or I'm just trying to deal with the crowd over here, not wanting to... Did you just forget my drink, ma'am? But But okay. I guess you're done. I will make my own. Okay, but these aren't mixed drinks though.
Oh.
These are coffee.
Oh, that's shit then.
That might make it a little better. Whoop. Like if I was buying a mixed drink from a bar, I would understand why it was so expensive. Oh, so this is special Starbucks. I've tried to figure out the conversion rate for Sims, like simoleons to dollars. I want to say it's like $3, like 3 simoleons to $1, but then that makes no sense. Nah, the barista recommendations means that they think you're snobby, so they spit in your drink. Okay, I think I'm done with my coffee. And another barista's back. A little too late. And I did start a club the last time I was on. Did I start this because she was a nerd? I really hope she's a nerd. What? What was that one key smash you had?
I don't know.
It was like something really like distinct sounds. I'm gonna buy some club perks.
Oh, that wasn't her.
I just have.
It was.
Sorry. Okay. So I have 100 club points. And with 100 club points, you can't do much, but you can choose between a club status and a club handshake. And I don't know if I want to have a handshake and be nerdy, or if I want to be feared. But I mean, I feel like this is for video games, so like... We're okay, I promise. Bree's just doing weird stuff.
Oh shit, I forgot I was playing Harvest Moon.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got that. I don't know if I want to be feared, or loved, or weird and have a handshake. I feel like my sim wants to make friends with everyone's dogs, so we'll be popular. Ta-da! Didn't I build a gaming center and then it wouldn't let me have my thing there? Because I don't like that. Ooh, I can change my phone color. You feel blue. Do you have a job? I can't remember if I gave you a job or not. Ooh, you gotta pee. I should probably start looking for a love interest. I don't like you. I don't like you. Let me see your face. Nope, don't like you either. Ooh, blue hair. But she's a teen. This is frustrating. Why aren't you going pee? You're just sitting there. Why? Okay. Now that that's taken care of, let's leave because the only people here are not your type, or they are a teenager and we ain't doing that. So, aren't you my landlord? Yep. I think you're married. Yep, you're married. I know I said I wasn't going to do any building, but I might specifically craft a love interest.
Huh? That's not building. Oh, I guess that's sim building.
Because, do you know how long it takes me to design an outfit? A lot longer than you. But I feel like that'd be a good storyline. Like, she's going to college, she started a video game club. I get to decorate another sim. I have no standards. Okay. We're gonna make somebody new. But where should they live? Should they be a starving artist?
No. Sad. Make them a thriving artist.
They will be, but they have to have their tragic backstory.
Why do they have to have a tragic backstory?
Because they have to meet somehow. Ow.
They meet. It's like a meet cute. They meet because of the club.
They're not in the same club.
Make them be in the same club. You're making this love interest, aren't you?
Yeah, but then I have to kick somebody else out of the club. And I don't want to kick out this person's wife. Even though I don't like them. I think they're... Yes, this is the studio I want. You don't get to live here anymore.
Harsh.
He can afford better. I think this is exactly where I moved him in another playthrough. Also, I would like to make it known that if I seem oblivious to the fact that I'm on camera and I keep like staring off into space, I apologize. Okay, back to this. I need to build someone to live here. I really shouldn't sit on my feet whenever I start a stream. Ow. Oop. There's a cat under my toesies. It's Navi. Okay, let's get started with this. No thank you.
Momina, Arbashu. Ulak Barbahoy. Kambipa Yisharao. Queeba Reginil. Holy Nine Krithova.
Onea, Lorraine.
There's something about your face that I don't like, but I don't know what it is.
One genie, Lorraine. One
I
genie,
kind of want to make her a
Makosa.
goth girlfriend, but I don't
Vintisa
remember what outfits I
Wampe.
gave her.
And a prep kid off.
Ulgar. Benuza Kanad.
Oh, lava.
But
This is the problem with waiting so long between playthroughs, is I have no idea what I've done. Black hair, please. Thank you. Wait, no. Oh, my sim has black hair. Blue hair? Pink hair. Should she be a pink-haired goth girlfriend?
Sure.
Or should she be redheaded? Pink? I had pink hair once.
I remember.
It faded really nicely, but the main problem I had with it was that it was so much maintenance and it didn't last long enough to make it with the bleach. Because that was shortly after I fried my hair by dyeing it, like, not dyeing it, by bleaching it 3 times in 1 weekend. I have learned, now I just dye it 2 times and bleach it once in a week. I like that. There we go.
Did you hear Noodle groan?
I did not. I still can't remember that key smash that you did that was really weird. It was like... I can't even remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either, but it was really weird.
I'm pretty sure it was on our cast.
Yeah, I think so.
So I could probably go back and look at it because it doesn't delete. Should the goth girlfriend have tattoos?
Yeah.
Yes? Like full sleeve action or just like a sprinkling?
Full sleep.
I can't remember if I gave the other one tattoos or not. Because of that, I'm going to go with ones that I don't normally choose, so that way if I did choose someone, if I did choose tattoos for the other person, then I don't have to deal with the consequences of not paying attention. That is acceptable. I will deal with that. You know, Bree, this would be a very nice ASMR mic.
That's what a lot of people use it for ASMR.
You want to know how I can tell? I didn't even know that I kind of whistled on my S's until now. Well, you're a starving artist. So, I feel like you would wear a sweater. Button-up sweater. The best time to wear a striped sweater.
No.
Is all the time. I'm missing a new episode of SpongeBob this week.
Did you keep up with SpongeBob?
Yes, I keep up with SpongeBob. It's all I watch when I'm at home. It's the only thing that's appropriate around my parents. I feel like I'm gonna end up choking on my own spit trying to not swallow too hard.
I don't. So you can hear stuff better than they can.
Okay, that's good to know.
I want to ask, they're still making SpongeBob.
Yes, they are still making SpongeBob. There's a new episode. What's today, Friday? Tomorrow night, and it's gonna be like a birthday bash for SpongeBob, and it's gonna have.
How do you know this?
Because I watch cable television.
I don't watch cable, but I don't have cable.
But they're having a new episode, and they're having, like, last year they did a big SpongeBob, like, birthday bash for his 20th anniversary. And then on tomorrow night, they're having another kind of birthday bash, but they're re-showing that same episode with some, like, extras, like the jar scene, but, like, live action with the actual voice actors. And I am so nerdy. The new episode is like SpongeBob's getting sliced into pieces. So, that's fun. I may rent it on Amazon.
Oh my god.
Shush. Unpopular opinion. I prefer... Ooh, I am very, very close to that. I prefer the newer SpongeBobs. Not like the new, but like the middle road. Like before it got weird. Like before the brain helicopter episode. But after... Did someone send a message and I missed it?
They said hey there, but they're the same color as me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had you too close. I mean, too far away. It's very hard for me to see. Okay, back to Starving Artist. But yeah, SpongeBob's still making new episodes. Is Death Music someone who used to watch your stream?
Yeah.
Nice. I feel like the... Ooh, I'm talking. feel like the blue contrasts nicely with the hair, but the yellow makes it fun. Or would she wear this sweater? I feel like she would wear something that wasn't covering her tattoos, unless it was a formal setting. I feel like her first top is kind of nice, but at the same time she's a starving artist, so she can't afford high end. I'll use the money cheat later.
Okay, I try not to use the money cheat.
I have no qualms about cheating. I will cheat with skills. I will make them love each other on day one using cheats. I have no moral qualms. That was kind of an oxymoron, but...
Oh.
Did you just say 150 wood? Why?
Make my house.
Why can't I decide on a shirt?
The SpongeBob movie coming up. What?
I didn't like the last one very much. I didn't like the animation style.
Oh, I liked the second one better than I liked the first one. I don't like the first one.
I very much enjoy the first one. There's still a cat under my feet.
I don't like the first one at all. Second one was great. I'm looking forward to
I would have greatly enjoyed the... I liked the premise of the second one. I thought it was amazing. I did not like the animation style. Should she wear a gay t-shirt?
And then it takes away goth.
I've kind of given up on the goth girlfriend vibes, and I now just want her to be pretty. I mean, I could go with this one, and then it's like a hints at the tattoos, but it's not an artist.
Oh, it's cucumber days.
Did you just say which cucumber day is it?
I said it's cucumber days. Me and my cucumbers can be harvested.
Concept. I put her in this multicolored shirt. What do you think?
Yeah, just kind of like skater punk.
I was going for like blobs of paint.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I completely forgot there was like full body sets that you can wear because there's a specific set of overalls that I think will go very nicely. Tell me that this is not Starving Artist. Tell me.
Yeah, that's pretty starving, honest.
And we can still go kind of gothy with it.
I don't know if a goth would be a starving artist.
Have you met goths? Specifically anybody involved in goth music?
No.
They don't make a lot of money.
I'm saying, like, I don't know if they would be, or I don't know. Maybe, I don't know goth. Never mind. Forget what I'm saying.
I like the off-the-shoulder top because even though it covers more of the tattoos, it hints at the fact that there are tattoos on top of the shoulder. I feel like she would wear boots. Those boots feel weird. I don't like it. I think her feet are too small. I think that's what's making it wrong. Did I just make her feet too big? Are her feet too big now?
No? You look fine.
I think it's just because I'm used to having tiny feet, so I'm like, is this disproportional or am I just unexperienced? I would really like to wear these, but I need to change the colors of my overalls to match. I feel like if I go with the green, then the green and the brown tones match, so I can deal with that. But then the hair doesn't go. And with how long it took me to come up with that outfit, the hair is gonna be something else. She shall be blonde now. You don't need more than one outfit because since I'm not playing as them, then I don't have a problem as much because I'm not going to be worried about laundry. You haven't played with the laundry pack yet, have you?
I have not.
I greatly enjoy it. I hate that hat. Like with a deep passion. What is a starving artist's formal? I feel like it's the stuff that she would wear to like an art show. Like to like, not like an art show, but like, how long have you played The Sims? Like in this moment or like all time? Because the numbers are very different.
In general. Oh god.
Oh my goodness. Well, this isn't technically my game. Bree had it before. And there's 500 hours on this. But I owned The Sims 3. And I was probably at like 2,000 hours. Maybe more. Because I had to reset at one point because I broke my laptop. I'm hard on laptops, apparently. I like this for you, but I think I put the other one in that, so I'm not going to put you in that. I like your original top, but I feel like a pair of skin-tight skinny jeans. Well, skinny leggings. But the blacks don't match, that won't do. Interestingly enough, whenever I was still in band in high school, I knew a girl who wore almost this exact outfit to every single performance we had. She still wears it to performances in college. Which, I mean, hey, find something that works. I'm okay with those shoes, but they don't match the black. We shall deal. I don't think she'd wear makeup in a casual setting, but I feel like for formal, she'd slap on a bold lip. Bree and I play The Sims very, very differently. I'm a design every character and design the houses and everything. And Bree's what's the story? What's the motivation?
Goal-oriented.
Is it okay if I tell them about your plan for The Sims whenever you start up again?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I don't know if y'all know anything about serial killers. Great way to start a sentence.
I don't know if y'all know anything about serial killers, but hear me out. Hear me out. I have a great idea. Let's be one.
No!
That's what it seemed like it was going.
I know, that's why I stopped for a second. But there was a serial killer around the time of the World's Fair in like early 1900. I'm not sure about the year specifically, but his name was H.H. Holmes and he had a murder hotel. Well, I'm not going to go into it because I can talk forever on it, but it's like speculated that he wasn't like actually using the hotel as much as people think he was for murder. Sorry, got sidetracked. But Bree wants to recreate that murder hotel on The Sims. She already did it once, but she's going to start again to make it better. I don't know how much you know about serial killers. I'm something else sometimes, aren't I? Yeah, her cord's supposed to come tomorrow, but like the US Postal Service has not been on their game
They
recently.
lost my first one.
They lost it?
Yeah, they lost my package.
It'll show up.
And I got a
eventually.
refund.
It'll show up eventually.
Yeah, I'm